This unit is about graphing linear equations. A linear equation is an equation whose solutions fall on a line on a coordinate plane, which means straight lines. They're all straight lines. And if you want to know if the equation is linear or not, first you can just graph them. For example, if you have equation like y is equal to 2x minus 3, make a table. And for your x values, just pick random x values, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2. And for your y, you're plugging your x into equation 2 times -2 minus 3. Y is equal to -4 minus 3. That makes -7. So it's -7. And if you plug in -1, it's -5. If you plug in 0, it's -3. If you plug in 1, it's -1. If you plug in 2, it's 1. And now find the points. First, -2, -7, -1, -5. 0, -3, 1, -1, and 2, 1. Now, connect the points. It makes a straight line. So y is equal to 2x minus 3 is a linear. Now, try a few more. Next, y is equal to -2x plus 1. Same thing. Make a table. X, y. I usually use -2, -1, 0, 1, 2 as my x values. And for your y, you just have to plug in. Y is equal to -2 times -2 plus 1. 4 plus 1 makes 5. And if you plug in -1, it's 3. 0, it's 1. 1, -1, 2, -3. Find the points. -2, 5. -1, 3. 0, 1. 1, -1, 2, -3. Now connect the points. It also makes a straight line, so this equation is also linear. Next, if you have something like x is equal to 4, this means x is always 4. So you don't even have to make a table. X is always 4, so 4, 0, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, -1, 4, -2, 4, -3. And connect the points. It's also linear. Now, what if you have y is equal to -2? This means y is always -2. So -2, 0, -2, 1, -2, 2, -2, 3, -2, -1, -2, -2, -2, -3, -2, and connect the points. This is also linear. Now, why don't we talk about slope? The definition of a slope is a measure of the steepness of a line on a graph, which means how much the line either incline or decline. We also say rise over run or change in y over change in x. So why don't we go back to the first linear equation and try to find the slope from the graph. I said the slope is rise over run or change in y over change in x. Finding slope from the graph means just get any 2 points. So let me use this and this point right here. Rise over run from this point to this point, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to move up 4, rise 4, and run to the right twice. So it's 4 over 2, which means 2. So the slope of this line is 2. As I said earlier, you can use any 2 points. So why don't we use next 2 points? So from this point right here to all the way up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, rise 4, run 2 is 2. See, you get the same slope. What about the next linear? Slope means rise over run, which is change in y over change in x. We use triangle as change. Now, why don't we pick 2 points? So from this point right here to this point right here. Rise over run. You can start from the top point or you can start from the bottom one. You get the same slope. Why don't we try both? 1, 2. You move down 2, which means negative 2. And to the right once over 1. So the slope is negative 2. Now, why don't we move bottom point to the top one? From here, move up, 2, and to the left once, to the left negative. So every time when you move down or to the left, you have to put the negative sign, which is equal to negative 2. See, they're same. So the slope of this line is negative 2. The next one, x is equal to 4. When it's vertical line, your slope is always undefined, which means we can't really find the slope. We don't know how much this line is incline or decline. Now, if you have y is equal to something and horizontal lines, your slope is always 0. Okay, and this is it.